The late Peter Risby had a prolific prospecting career, but he was a man closely tied to the Indigenous community.
His life story is remarkable.
Risby was nominated to be inducted into the Canadian Mining Hall of Fame by his daughter Tara. She says his story began in 1931 in Kansas, where he was born to a black father and white mother. To escape persecution from the KKK, his family fled to northern Alberta. They settled in a Cree community which welcomed the mixed-race family. Locals taught Risby how to hunt and fish, and he became fluent in Cree.
And it really shaped who he was throughout his entire life, and he remained grateful to First Nations for the entirety of his life.
At age 7, Risby was sent to residential school where he witnessed and experienced abuse. He escaped, returning back to his family's farm with the help of the First Nations community.
The community helped to keep his whereabouts a secret. Authorities from the school came looking for him to return him back to the school, and so they kept him hidden.
Risby later became interested in prospecting while rooming with a geology student in Cassiar, BC. He began prospecting in the Yukon, where his skill and sharp mind led to a successful career. He went on to develop and operate the Indian River mine near Dawson City, which became a leading gold producer. But Tara says despite his achievements, Risby faced adversity as a person of color in a white-dominated field.
So that's one of the reasons why he wanted to, create opportunities for other people of color, and particularly for Indigenous people, due to his upbringing among the Alberta Cree.
Later in his career, Risby taught prospecting and mineral identification to Indigenous students. He also created opportunities for women to join the field.
So in an era where, those kind of things were not commonplace, he really blazed a trail.
The story of Peter Risby's life was just so remarkable.
Pierre Graton is the president and CEO of the Mining Association of Canada. He says the Mining Hall of Fame has a long way to go in terms of diversity. He hopes Risby's induction will inspire young people of color to pursue mining as a career.
Definitely within the Canadian community, we are still our demographic is still pretty limited. We need to change that.
An award will be presented to Risby's family at an induction ceremony in August. Tara says she's thrilled her father is getting the recognition he deserves.
For him to be the first Black person to be inducted is just, another level. And we're just so proud of him and so excited.
Sarah Connors, APTN National News, Whitehorse.